This is the set that separates intention from discipline. Grip the bar, control your fear, and leave no strength unused. Leave nothing. Take that weight. Finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the room fades away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No borrowed courage, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to pull, but I answer it back. One controlled step, then I stay on the track. When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace. Leave nothing behind. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. I carry the dark into light.
We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Yeah, cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road. Just hands on the steel and a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the fire climbs, I hold my place. When the weakness speaks, I set the pace. Leave nothing behind. Give every ounce to the fight. I stay with the weight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. I carry the dark into light. Look at me. You are not here to save energy for an easier moment. This is the moment. Your legs can shake and the bar can slow, but you still command the next inch. Brace your body, drive through the floor, and complete the work. Who leaves nothing? Who takes the weight? Who finishes strong? Vision gets tight. I finish the set with no strength left inside. Leave nothing behind. I carry the dark into light. I save nothing for later. I gave everything to the work. You are not here to wait until the weight feels easy. Take control of the pain. Take control of your breath. And finish this set with everything you have. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Drive it home. Make it count. Make it count. Make it count. Hold that line. Hands on the steel and the pressure comes fast. Nothing gets built if I live in the past. Breath turning heavy, the room getting small. I came for the moment that tests it all. No one can give me the strength that I need. It grows from the work and the hours I bleed. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I lock in my frame and I finish the rep. One more drive when the muscles complain. I make every second a struggle count as gain. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. Stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. Rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Make it count. Long after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline works when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not care if the day felt long, it only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. When the pressure climbs, I do not back down. When the weakness speaks, I shut out the sound. Make it count, stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count, I rise and attack it again. Hold that line. Listen, you do not need another excuse. You need one more decision. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. Set your feet, control the weight, and make this rep count. Who makes it count? Who makes it count? Who make it count? Who makes 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 it count? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Who holds the line? Who finishes the set? Make it count. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the burn when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Make it count. I'll rise and attack it again. The weight gave me one chance. I made it count. You started the set with a purpose. Now the pain is here. The pressure is real. And this is where you prove that your words still mean something. Finish the work. Take that load. Take that load. Never step back. Never step back. Finish the work. Finish the work. The floor feels tight, pressure keeps building, but my mind stays right. Heart beating hard in the air, getting thin. I made this decision, so I finish it clean. No borrowed courage, no strength from a crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The low starts to drag, but I answer it back. I lock in my core and I stay on the track. Move. One more breath when the whole frame shakes. I finish the work that the pressure creates. When the body says quit, I remember the plan. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Yeah. Cold air before dawn, another hard round. No celebration, no cheering sound. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, embrace every part, then drive through the strain with a disciplined heart. When the body says quit, I remember the plan. When the weight bears down, I take command. Finish the work, carry the load to the end. Never step back. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I push through the burn with the fire inside. Finish the work, I rise and attack it again. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Never step back. Look at me. The set is not over because the weight got heavy. Your legs can shake, your grip can weaken, and your breath can break. You still own the next move. Brace your frame, drive upward, and finish what you started. Who finishes the work? Who takes the load? Who never steps back? We never step back. I started with a promise, I finished with proof. Pain does not mean the work is finished. It means you reach the place where endurance is built. So hold your ground and keep moving. Built to endure. Hold that line. Hold that line. Drive it up. Drive it up. Built to endure. Hey, 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 hey. Built to endure. Hold that line. Drive it up. Hey, drive it up. Hands on the steel. Every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room starts closing, the bar feels slow, but I came for the place where the strong will grow. No easy answer, no comfort to find. Every hard second is training the mind. I tighten my frame and control every move, then push through the floor with nothing to prove. Come on! The weight can fight, but I fight it more. One final drive, and it leaves the floor. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain. Carry the pain. I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Yeah, before the sunrise, the cold lights glow. Nobody sees what the long hours show. Discipline stays when excitement is gone. It carries the body and keeps moving on. The weight never listens to reasons or fear. It only reveals why I keep coming here. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then give every ounce when I get one chance. When the body gets tired, I sharpen the wheel. When the pressure gets louder, I stand here still. Built to endure, stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Listen, your body can ask for mercy, but your purpose does not change. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot make the choice. Brace your core, control your breath, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. Who holds the line? Who carries the pain? Who carries the pain?
Who finishes the
Who
work?
holds the line? Who holds the line?
Who carries the pain?
Who carries the pain?
Who carries the pain? Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
Built to endure.
Built to endure. Stronger each time I strain.
Carry the pain.
I stay on my feet when the whole frame bends. I finish the work that the weakness condemns. Built to endure.
I rise through the pressure again.
Built to endure. The pressure did not wear me down. It taught me how to last. The pressure is not asking if you are ready. Stand up, take control, and finish what you came here to do. Take the pressure, take the pressure. Hold your ground, hold your ground. Finish the set, finish the set, finish the set. Hands on the iron, my stance stays wide. Weight on my shoulders, but fear steps aside. Breath getting shorter, the room getting tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. No borrowed strength and no help from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rap. When the low comes comes down, I stay in control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fold. Pressure makes the strong. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Pressure makes the strong. I take that weight and attack it again. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken. We rise once again. Long after midnight the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Again! Pressure makes the strong. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Pressure makes the strong. I take that weight and attack it again. Hold your ground. Hold your ground. Listen. The pain does not control this set. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and move that way. Who takes the pressure?
Who takes the pressure?
Who holds the ground?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
Who finishes in set?
Pressure makes the strong. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Pressure makes the strong. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. Hold your ground.
Pressure did not stop me. It showed me what I could carry. Every hard round is asking the same question. Will you step back, or will you become stronger than you were before? One more round! One more round! Take control! Take control! Finish strong! Finish strong! Yeah, yeah! Huh. War on my shoulders, the room turns cold. Nothing but pressure and steel in my hold. Heart beating heavy but breathing stay slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No strength from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon through effort and wounds. The load starts to drag but I answer it straight. I plant both feet and command every weight. Move when the pressure climbs.
I take command.
When the body gets weak,
I make my stand.
stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight. I drive it upward with
Everything inside.
stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits. Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain. Together we carry and rise once again.
Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the heart that was produced. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the disciplined heart. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure waits. Take control.
I rise every time the pressure waits.
Look at me. One hard round does not defeat you. It reveals what still needs to be built. can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still gives the order. Brace your body and finish strong.
Who takes control?
Whoa.
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who takes control?
Who stands their
Who
ground?
takes their ground?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa.
Who finishes strong?
Whoa.
Who stands their ground?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stronger every round. Stand when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the low when my vision gets tight.
I drive it upward with everything inside.
Stronger every round. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Hey, hey, hey.
Take control. Every round took something from me, then gave it back as strength. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Take control of the weight, silence the doubt, and finish what you started. Hold the ground, drive it up, finish the fight. Yeah, hands on the bar and my focus is set. The pressure gets louder, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough in the room, turning tight. I came for the struggle, I came for the fight. No borrowed power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. The load starts to pull, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. One more drive. When the muscles burn, strength is the lesson the body must learn. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break, never break. Yeah, long after midnight, the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I reset my breathing and tighten my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance again. When the weight comes down, I answer with force. When the pain gets loud, I stay on course. When the whole frame shakes, never break. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground. I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. Never break. Listen. The shaking in your arms is not a command to stop. It is the moment your body finds out whether your mind is still in charge. Set your feet, control your breath, and move that way. Who holds the ground? Who takes the weight? Who finishes the fight? Who finishes the fight? Hold the ground, stand when the whole frame shakes. Never break, I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more goal. Hey, hey, hold the ground, I finish the work that the pressure creates. Never break. The pressure did not move me, I made the pressure move. You've already come too far to let one hard set decide who you are. Lock your grip, control your breathing, and make the weight answer to you. Refuse to fall. Stand your ground, stand your ground, stand your ground. grow small. Pressure keeps climbing, but I will not fall. Breath turning rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays cold. I tighten my core and refuse to fold. One more drive when the whole rack shakes. I stay with the pain till the limit breaks. When the body gets loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Hold that line. Long after midnight, the cold lights glare. Nobody sees every hour spent there. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the strain. One hard decision repeated through pain. The weight does not care how the long day went. It only reveals where the effort was spent. I reset my breathing and steady my stance, then drop through the floor when I get one chance. Loud, I sharpen control. When the pressure comes down, I refuse to fall. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. Listen, the shaking in your arms is not the end of the set. It is the point where discipline has to speak louder than pain. Set your feet, brace your body, and finish the rep. You came here to finish. Who refuses to fold? We refuse to fold. Who holds the line? We hold the line. Who finishes the work? We finish the work. Refuse to fall. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold that line. I push through the burn when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Refuse to fall. I rise, and attack it again. The weight asked me to break. I gave it one more rep. You did not walk in here to stay the same. Take the pressure, take the pain, and turn every second into power. On the pressure, hold the line, drive it up. Hands on the steel and my focus is set. The weight pushes back, but I am not done yet. Breath getting rough, every muscle awake. I came for the moment when comfort will break. No easy promise, no shortcut around. I build every inch when nobody is found. The bar starts to bend, but I stay in command. I lock in my core and I rise where I stand. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I begin.
Never give in.
On the pressure,
I finish the work I begin.
never give in.
We stand in the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken. We rise once again.
Yeah, long after midnight, the cold lights stay. I keep every promise I made in the day. Strength is not sudden, it grows in the grind. One hard decision repeated in time. The weight does not care if the road has been long. It only reveals if the structure is strong. I breathe through the pressure, reset every part, then drive from the floor with the force in my heart. When the pressure comes, I do not hide. When the body shakes, I drive inside. On the pressure, stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. On the pressure, I finish the work I began. give in. Listen, the pain is loud because you have reached the part that changes you. Your hands can shake, your breathing can break, but the choice is still yours. Set your feet, control the weight, and finish this. Who holds the pressure?
We own the pressure.
Who holds the line?
We hold the line.
Who finishes the work?
We finish the work.
Own the pressure. Stand when the whole frame bends. Hold the line. I push through the burn when the strength runs low. I turn every warning into one more go. Own the pressure. I finish the work I began.
Never give in.
Never give in. Never give in. Pressure never owned me. I learned how to own it. You do not need perfect conditions. You need one decision. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is still in control. Driven by the weight, take control, finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the room fades black. Nothing but pressure and steel on my back. Heart beating hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the tension will grow. No borrowed courage, no strength from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt got loud. The load starts to pull, but I answer it straight. I built this engine by carrying weight. No wasted motion, no turning away. I drive through the floor and I finish the day. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Cold metal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with the discipline heart. When the weight bears down, I take command. When the pressure gets hard, I make my stand. Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. Look at me. The weight can slow you down, but it cannot choose when you stop. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still decide whether it stays down or rises. Who takes control? Take control. Who carries the weight? Who carries the weight? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Who finishes strong? Driven by the weight, built where the pressure begins. Never give in. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Driven by the weight, I'll rise and attack it again. Never give in. Never give in. The weight did not hold me down. It gave me something to rise against. This is the rep that tells the truth. Forget the pain, forget the doubt, and show show that weight, who is still in control. Last rep, stay locked, stay locked. Drive it up, 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 drive it up. Hey! Yeah, hands on the bar and the room turns cold. Pressure on my chest, but the grip still holds. Breath getting short, every nerve awake. I came for the moment when the limits shake. No easy road and no borrowed fire. Every hard set takes the strength higher. The weight starts dragging, the speed falls back. I tighten my frame and stay on the track. One more inch when the muscles burn. This is the place where the strong return. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. Long after midnight, the lights stay white. Nobody watching, but I do it right. Discipline speaks when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. The weight never listens to fear or excuse. It only reveals what the hours produce. I reset my breathing, I lock every part, then drive from the floor with a disciplined heart. When the body says stop, I sharpen the drive. When the pressure comes down, I keep it alive. Built for the last rep, strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked, I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep, I rise and attack it again. Listen, the last rep is where excuses start begging for control. Your arms can shake and the bar can slow, but the decision is still yours. Brace your body, hold your line, and finish what you came here to finish. Who takes the last rep? We take the last rep. Who stays locked? Who stay locked? Who drives it up? Who drives it up? Who built for the last rep. Strong when the whole frame bends. Stay locked. I hold to the bar when the strength runs thin. I finish the work that I chose to begin. Built for the last rep. I rise and attack it again. Stay locked. The first rep tested my body. The last rep proved my mind. The weight does not care how tired you feel. Take the pain, take the pressure, and prove that your will still runs this body. Take command. Break that wall. Give it all. Give it all. Give it all. Take command. Take command. Yeah. Bar on my shoulders, the room falls away. Only the load and the choice that I make. Heart being hard, but the breathing stays slow. I tighten my frame when the pressure will grow. No easy answer, no voice from the crowd. I learned how to work when the doubt became loud. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it back. One controlled step and I stay on the track. Move, no wasted motion, no turning around. I drive through the floor and I hold my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. gold medal waiting before the sun. I know what it costs and I know why I come. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. No perfect morning, no comfortable road, just hands on the steel in a measurable load. I do not need anger to finish the drive. I focus the force and I keep it alive. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. Look at me. Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The bar can slow down, your hands can shake, and your lungs can burn. You still decide whether that weight stops or rises. Brace your body and finish the rep. Who takes command? Who breaks the wall? Breaks the wall. Who gives it all? Gives it all. Give it all. Take command. Break through the weight and the wall. I stay with the fight when my vision gets tight. I finish the set with the fire inside. Take command. I rise every time that I fall. Give it all. The body felt the pressure. The mind gave the order. You did not come here to protect your comfort. Meet the weight, control the pain, and finish what weakness told you to avoid. Break that limit. Break that limit. Drive it upward. Finish the work. Finish the work. Hands on the bar, let the pressure begin. Steel on my back, but I carry it in. Breath gets rough and the room turns small. I came to rise when the weak side calls. No bubble power, no easy escape. Every hard set puts strength in my frame. I keep my foot and I tighten the chain to turn every second of struggle to gain. One more drive when the muscles burn. Strength is the lesson the body must learn.
When the weight comes down,
I answer with force.
when the pain gets loud,
I stay on course. Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
never give in. We rise through the pressure, we carry the flame. Together we stand here.
And rise once again. Late in the night when the whole block sleeps, stay with the promise discipline keeps. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts power in place. The bar does not care what excuse I defend. It only reveals where the weak habits end. I breathe through the pressure, reset my stance, then drive from the floor when I get one chance.
When the weight comes down,
I answer with force.
when the pain gets loud,
I stay on course. Built beyond the limit. Made where the pressure lives. Never give it. I lock both feet when the whole room shakes. I push through the fire until something breaks. Built beyond the limit. One more rep is what power gives.
never give in.
Listen, the shaking in your arms is not permission to stop. It is the line between who you were and who you are building. Take the breath, hold the ground, and finish this set. Who breaks the limits?
Who
was never the weight. The limit was the voice I refused to obey. You made a promise before the pain arrived. Now take the weight, hold your word, and prove that your discipline still means something. Keep that promise, keep that promise. Take the load, take the load. Finish strong, finish strong. Bar on my shoulders, the pressure comes down. No one can save me, there is nobody around. I made this decision before it got hard. Now every last breath has to finish the charge. No borrowed courage, no strength from applause. I stay with the work because I know the cause. The load starts pulling, my vision gets tight. I brace every muscle and stay in the fight. Move! One more drive when the whole frame bends. A promise means nothing unless it gets finished. When the weight gets cruel, I remember my word. When the weakness gets loud, it will not be heard. Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the set when my power feels gone. Weight of the promise, I rise and I carry again. Take the load. Take the load. Take the load. Take the load. Yeah. Cold floor at sunrise, another hard day. Discipline stays when the feeling gives way. The body remembers each hour in the dark, each failure that taught me to finish the mark. The weight never cares what the long week became. It waits in the rack and demands the same. I reset my breathing and steady the frame, then push through the strain with no one to blame. When the weight gets cruel, I remember my word. When the weakness gets loud, it will not be heard. Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the set when my power feels gone. Weight of the promise, I rise and I carry again. Take the load. Look at me. You gave your word before your arms started shaking. You gave your word before your lungs began to burn. This is where that promise gets tested. Brace your body, take control, and finish what you said you would finish. Who keeps the promise? We keep the promise. Who takes the load? We take the load. Who finishes strong? Weight of the promise, keep that promise, carry it all to the end. I hold to my word when the pressure gets strong. I finish the set when my power feels gone. Weight of the promise, I rise and I carry again. Take the load. The weight tested my strength. The promise tested my character. The weight is supposed to fight back. Stand your ground. Take control and show it. Which one of you breaks first? Stronger than the weight. Take control. Take control. Drive it up, drive it up, drive it up. Bar on my back and the room goes still. Everything hurts, but I sharpen the will. Breath gets heavy, vision gets tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. The load keeps pushing, I answer it fast. Every hard second is building the last. No room for panic, no time for regret. I plant both feet and I finish the set. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
I finish every fight I
silence, we carry the flame. Together we stand here and rise once again. Cold steel waiting at 3:45. I know what I came for, I ask nothing more. Discipline stays when the feeling is gone. It keeps every promise and carries me on. I learn how to move when the muscles feel slow, how to stay locked in when the pressure will grow. Fear may speak, but it does not decide. I tighten my core and I finish the drive. When the weight bears down, I refuse to fold. When the body says stop, I take control. Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. I never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
Look at me. The weight can test your body, but it cannot command your mind. Your hands can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can slow down. You still decide whether it stops or rises. Take your breath, lock your frame, and draw. Who takes control? Who breaks the limit? Who finishes strong? Stronger than the weight, harder than the pressure hits. Never quit. I hold my ground when the whole frame shakes. I drive it up until the limit breaks. Stronger than the weight.
I finish every fight I pick.
Never quit.
I finish every fight I pick. I finish every fight I pick. Never quit.
The weight did not defeat me. It showed me how much force I could become. Do not negotiate with fatigue. Take control. Attack the weight and leave nothing unfinished. No surrender. No surrender. Take control.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Take control.
Finish strong.
Finish strong.
Bar on my shoulders, eyes on the wall. I hear every warning and answer them all. Hands getting tired, but focus stays tight. I came for the pressure, I came for the fight. There is no rescue when discipline calls. You build your own ladder or stay where you fall. I keep every promise I made in the dark, then drive through the weight with a hammering spark. Move, no wasted breath and no turning around. I drive through the floor and I own my ground. When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground. We stand in the silence. We breathe through the strain. Together, unbroken, we rise once again.
Cold room, bright lights, another hard round. No applause needed, I know why I am bound. Strength is not noise and it never arrives. It grows in the hours nobody describes. I learned how to move when the muscles feel slow. How to stay in control when the pressure will grow. The fear in my chest does not choose what I do. I tighten my grip and I drive straight through. Again! When the body says quit, I take command. When the pressure hits hard, I make my stand. No surrender left. Nothing can pull me down. Hold your ground. I carry the weight when the breath runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. No surrender left. I rise when the pain comes around.
Hold your ground.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not make the decision. The weight can push back, but it does not decide where this set ends. Set your feet, control your breath, and finish stronger than you started. Who takes control?
We take
wait for strength. I built it every time. I refuse to stop. You do not need another easy set. You need the one that tests your grip, your lungs, and your decision to keep moving. Carry the force. Lock your frame. Lock your frame. Drive it up. Woo. Drive it up. Drive it up. Huh. Yeah. Borrow my shoulders. The floor feels thin. Pressure comes hard, but I lock it in. Heart beating heavy. The air gets tight. I came for the struggle. I came for the fight. No straight from applause, no help from the room. I built every weapon in silence and gloom. The weight starts to drag, but I answer it straight. I hold my position and govern the weight. Move! When the load bears down, I take command. When the body gets weak, I make my carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes. We breathe through the silence. We stand through the strain.
Together we carry
Together we carry
and rise once again. Cold metal waiting before the sunrise. I know every cost and I know every price. Discipline moves when desire gets weak. It carries the body beyond what it speaks. The weight never listens to plans or excuse. It only reveals what the hard hours produce. I reset my breathing and lock every part, then push through the strain with a disciplined heart. Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
Look at me. Fatigue can speak, but it does not give the order. Your hands can shake and the bar can slow, but your mind still holds command. Brace your core. Control the path. And carry the force upward. Who carries the force?
Who carries the force?
Who locks the frame?
Who lights the frame?
Who drives it up? Carry the force. Drive when the whole frame shakes.
I stay with the load when my vision gets tight.
I push it upward with everything inside. Carry the force. I rise every time the pressure wakes.
I rise every time the pressure wakes.
The weight did not carry me. I carried the force. You came here to face the part that hurts. Take the weight, take the pressure, and prove that your discipline is stronger than your fear. Break the resistance. Hold your ground. Finish the set. Yeah. Hands on the bar, every muscle awake. Pressure keeps rising with every breath I take. The room gets smaller, the weight gets loud. I came for the work, not the praise of a crowd. No easy answer, no shortcut to claim. Every hard failure puts strength in my frame. The bar starts to slow, but my focus stays set. I tighten my body and finish the rep. When resistance hits, I sharpen control. When the pain gets loud, I refuse to fall. Break the resistance. Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground. We stand through the silence. We carry the flame. Together unbroken, we rise once again.
Long after after midnight, the cold lights remain. Discipline stays when desire starts to fade. Nobody sees every failure I face, but every return puts more strength in its place. The weight does not listen to fear or regret. It only responds to the work that I set. I reset my breathing, instead be my stance. Then drive through the floor when I get one chance. Break the resistance, then when the whole frame bends, I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance. I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your ground.
Listen, the pain is not the end of this set. Your arms can shake, your lungs can burn, and the bar can fight every inch. You still own the decision. Set your feet, brace your body, and break through the resistance. Who breaks resistance?
Who breaks resistance?
Who holds the ground?
Who finishes the set?
We finish the set! Break the resistance! Break the resistance! Stand when the whole frame bends. I stay with the work when the power runs thin. I finish the fight that I chose to begin. Break the resistance! I take that weight and attack it again.
Hold your